A Detroit area nonprofit is helping female survivors of abuse grow their confidence, learn a skill, and earn some income. Men on the Move sells handcrafted jewelry created by women who are in recovery from abusive relationships or situations. The organization hopes that by selling and promoting the products, it'll increase awareness of abuse and human trafficking. Our colleagues from the Detroit Performance series got a first-hand look at how Men on the Move is empowering women that it serves.
That is huge. What are you doing now?
The real inspiration for me starting Men on the Move was, in fact, my own story of abuse. I grew up being a survivor of childhood abuse, sexual abuse, and I really didn't begin to heal from that until I was an adult, and it's been a long journey towards healing. In learning a lot about human trafficking and abuse, I learned that the majority of women who are abused as adults were first abused as children. And they never had the opportunity to heal, and that has led them vulnerable to further abuse and addiction as adults. I saw how effective it was to empower women by having them help themselves. I've always been a creative person, and I was a jewelry artist before, and that's the one thing I thought I could bring to the table was creating jewelry. So Men on the Move was born.
Every piece of jewelry that we make has a meaning behind it, and it all goes along with addiction or sex trafficking or whatever is going on with our lives.
It's more than just creating jewelry, it's communion. It's like just being in a circle of women who have all experienced the same thing and are taking the same journey together.
Yes.
Samaritas House Heartline likes to invite all women with all walks of life, regardless of their background, to give them the opportunity to go through our programming here. Our population is very unique, with having offenders in here along with homeless women, in addition to human trafficking survivors, which is how I originally met Joanne from Men on the Move. I have seen their personal growth expand a lot since Men on the Move came in here, because when you're in this environment and you're set to do the programming, it doesn't allow for a whole lot of creativity. This allows for that.
When I first got to Heartline, I had nothing. And Miss Joanne and Men on the Move helped me focus and sent me on my journey. Men on the Move speaks on how women out here have been through a little struggle and how lives can change. And that means a lot, because me personally, I've been through a lot, and I've changed a whole lot since I started working and since I've been a resident at Heartline.
Joanne's amazing. She makes us feel worthy, wanted. I'm inside a great person, but I have not been a great person for a lot of years, and I have a lot of strength and abilities that I have buried, and she has brought me out of my shell. Had they not been here, I wouldn't be as far along in my recovery as I am today.
Men on the Move and the facility in which I reside has tremendously helped me in strengthening who I am, helping me to rehabilitate my mind, my body, you know, my thinking, my actions. It gives us a chance to be a part of something, because sometimes in life when you make that stumble, you don't become a part of something that means anything or something that's good, but now you have that opportunity to be a part of something that actually has a meaning, something that's going to be helpful, something big. And Men on the Move is going to be big.
When the women see their jewelry packaged, that's a pretty empowering thing, because they've created something that is worthy of someone purchasing it. And that's an empowering thing for women who really have come from a place where they don't feel any worthiness at all and can't see themselves ever being worth anything. These women that were once voiceless now have a voice. With Men on the Move, what we really try to focus on is the positive aspect, the hopeful aspect, because honestly, these women don't want to be known for just their stories and their past. They're trying to move beyond that, and it's not easy. These women deserve a second chance. They deserve opportunity and really grace in their life. I think being at the market it's perfect for us, Easter Market, because we work with women in a recovery program that's actually located in Detroit. Our products are made from automotive parts. The whole idea of using the automotive parts, to me, was symbolic. Detroit is a real, in itself, is a survivor and is such a comeback city. And that's what our women are all about. They're overcomers. They are tough, they're resilient, and they really are symbolic of Detroit.
Something so beautiful can come from something, you know, from the automotive world. That is the creative part that I enjoy about it. The customers, when they do see the jewelry, and they not only think about the women that they're helping, they also think about how they're contributing back to a city that's coming back alive also. We have one called a Tiny Spark, which allows you to know that at the end of the day, it doesn't take a big blast or a big boom. Just a little tiny spark gives you hope.
Change is possible. And as long as you have good people in your corner or someone there to help you motivate yourself, then change is always good.
It makes us feel like we're starting to get on our feet on our own. We're achieving things that we worked for, and it makes you feel wonderful.
We're helping women that we don't even know, that we've never seen. Some of them have never seen us or know of us. Helping those that were abused or maybe still going through what they're going through. This jewelry symbolizes that things do change.